Good evening and welcome to the 2013 NBA Draft. For 60 of the world's most talented and dedicated young players, tonight marks the culmination of years of hard work as their dream of playing in the NBA moves closer to reality. To all of the fans watching around the world and to those here with us tonight, thank you for joining us. And now to the task at hand. With the first pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select
Yo, what's going on, people? We're back, and it's my career time. You see the boy Senso, dog. He's ready to get out here, get it going, get it cracking, man. Got this rookie showcase for you. It's time to get out here and show what we got, man. See where we go in this NBA Draft. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of backstory on this boy Senso, man. You know, last year my player Quincy Yang, man. My first player was Freddie Yang. Quincy is Freddie's nephew. Senso is Freddie's grandfather, though. You know what I'm saying? He is the basketball guru in the Yang family. He knows everything. He's never been to the NBA, but he knows everything about basketball. He knows how to teach it, knows how to coach it. He knows everything about the game. That's why Freddie and Quincy both won NBA championships. That's why they were both MVPs, because of Senso. His real name is Sensei Yang, but Senso was what they call him for short. And you see early on, he is old. You see my teammates, they won't give me the ball. You know, they don't trust me because I'm an old timer, man. They don't trust me yet. They're out there trying to do it by themselves, playing 5-on-4. Referees calling fouls on me that aren't really fouls. You know, I mean, I think he put 23 down when he was filling out all the paperwork to get drafted. See, he's still got that defense. Takes a little while for the knees to get warmed up, though. And he finally gets the ball, so he's gonna go ahead and put this one in the basket real quick. He still got that hustle, man, for somebody who's so old. Because he put 23 down on the paperwork, but he's actually like 67. So I mean, like I said, he still got that defense, but he's still more than capable of holding his own in the league. He just needs a shot. And he said that he saw Freddie and Quincy win some titles. He saw them do things. He's like, I'm the best out of them. I think Freddie is probably the best. Freddie is definitely look at the ankles, and that's cash. Freddie is definitely the best, but Senso got something to prove, man. He got that chip on his shoulder, so we can go out here and get this easy fast break. So we're gonna try to get a little fancy. Dude can't handle the ball, man. See, I mean, he's wise. He's too wise for these young cats, man. He's got to keep the game. Got to keep the game simple for him, man, because they're so young. But as far as my player goes, man, you're gonna show it in the first half recap. No points. Only that one turnover. That shouldn't have been a turnover, but the defense, the rebound has been all right. No assists because my teammates won't give me the ball, and when I do give them the ball, they won't shoot it. So we can go ahead and we're gonna try to get some points on the board here. Try to give my teammates my teammate Noel some points, but he didn't want it. So I'll go ahead and take these free throws. And as far as my player goes, I went ahead and I made him athletic. I think last year I made a scoring small forward, which gives you the jump shot, which I felt was a lot more useful last year, especially against Hall of Fame CPU. It was a little harder to drive around them, get to the rim. It was more beneficial to have that jump shot on the ready whenever you are open, and to be able to take it whenever. Look at it getting fouled, man. They won't call nothing. And Senso, man, he's pissed off, so he's trying to reach in and get him something. They call a foul on me. What's up with that? But last year, I think it was definitely more beneficial to have that jump shot on the ready, as opposed to this year, where I think it's a little bit easier to drive to the rim, get that contact, like right here. It's harder to finish, but it's easier to get to the rim and get that contact. So I think it's a little more, it's go ahead and get this layup to. So that's why I made him an attacking point guard, not attacking, athletic small forward, and because I wanted that extra speed and jump off the break. But I don't know. I'm gonna see how this goes, but you already know what it is. It's cash money, dog. My team's losing in the fourth quarter. You know I gotta step up. But look at that, breaking his ankles, getting the easy layup to go. He goaltended it because he was hating on my shine. Going to get this rebound. We're going to go ahead and push this thing coast to coast. That's how I like to do. Whenever I get the rebound, I'm going coast to coast. Try to see if I can get easy, fast break buckets like that. And just like that, we went from losing to being back in the game just because Senso decided to step his game up. Because I got that instant fourth quarter closer, man. That's just what it is. And honestly, I want to see how this goes. If it's too easy, I might make a new one, but I'm going to go ahead and hit him with this little hook shot, man. You know, that old time hook shot. If it's too easy, I'll go ahead and start over and make me a new guy. Because I've actually been thinking about doing defensive. Because I figured having that 90-something defense, 90-something on-ball defense at AN1 note would be pretty cool. Being able to lock somebody up like that. But anyway, back to this free throw. We can go ahead and knock this one down. Give us that 1 point. It doesn't matter though. They missed the shot anyway, so it doesn't matter. Since I almost said Quincy. Senso forces overtime. Get that out of here, dog. Senso forces overtime, man. Saving the game for the team. Playing that hustle defense. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take this game-sealing jump shot, and that's game over. Go ahead and hit this free throw just for good measure, except not really. But you know, we got to come back. We got to play defense on the final shot. So I'm gonna say I played defense on that last shot. And Senso coach goes ahead. He leads his team to a win, telling the young blood it's all right. And for some reason, coach comes over here and kicks me in the ankle or something. I don't know why he was hating like that. Player of the game. It's that easy, dog. He balls out. But after a pretty rocky start, we scored 14 points in the fourth quarter in overtime. Now it's time to do these interviews and see where we get drafted.
We realize that here in Milwaukee, we don't have the appeal of a Los Angeles or a New York or a Miami. We tend to look for players who would be proud to be part of this organization. Someone who can really take pride in being a Milwaukee Buck. Someone who's willing to spend their entire career as a Milwaukee Buck. Are you that person?
I don't know. To be honest with you, I'm still so young. I haven't played a single minute in the NBA yet, so I don't feel that I can tell you with any certainty that I'm going to play my entire NBA career for one team.
What do you think you'll bring to a franchise as far as marketability?
Man, I bring a smile, a hard work ethic, and some really bad dance moves, man. I feel like people can really relate to me, really get behind me, you feel me?
Okay, last question. Here in Dallas, we have an owner whose goal for this franchise every year is to bring home a title. He's willing to spend a lot of money to make that happen, as he has proven in the past. We bring players in, and if they don't perform, we bring in new players who will. There's a lot of pressure to perform here. Do you think you can handle that kind of pressure?
I don't know, man. To be honest, it kind of comes off as a threat. I know where you're coming from, though. You need winners to win. I'd rather not go into the reasons right now, but I don't really have any interest in playing for the Dallas Mavericks. My reasons are my own, and I'll trust you'll respect that answer.
Talk about what you have to improve on as you make the jump to the next level. We'd like to see what you think about your game as a whole.
I don't believe in the definition of anyone having a perfect game, but I really don't feel like I need to change my game to be successful at the next level. I think my talents speak for themselves, and I'm not about to go changing my game just because I'm playing against some new, allegedly better opponents.
With the first pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select
Anthony Bennett of Toronto, Canada, and the University of Nevada, Las Vegas.
With the 13th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Dallas Mavericks select
Kelly Olynyk from Kamloops, Canada, and Gonzaga.
With the 15th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Milwaukee Bucks select the 23-year-old small forward from Northeastern University,